welcome back to the Real Deal Podcast. As always, I'm Kiana Stewart, and I'm so glad to be back, and I am here with two very special people. I got Kat and I got Owen. Hey, guys.
Hey, thanks for having me again.
We really are two special people.
Yeah, you guys will always be special, but...
In your hearts.
I know.
Aw.
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 But we're back for another week just to talk about music. And there's a lot of good music that's going on right now. And I want to start off by talking about Adele. Adele is back. I am so excited. She has not released any good music in 4 years, maybe even 5.
Has she released any music in 4 years?
Yeah, that's true.
That's what I thought. I was like, she's
It's
specifically releasing bad music?
Oh, no.
Oh.
Did I say that?
No, you said she hasn't released any good music.
Oh.
Aw, we spoke at the same time. How cute.
I know.
Jinx, you both owe each other a Coke. But disregard that what I said, but Adele. All right. You guys will do that later. But disregard what I just said, but Adele hasn't really released any new music in 4 years because she was going through a divorce and, settlement for taking custody of her child. But she released her new single, Easy on Me. I just listened to it yesterday, and it's not without question that I love it. I love it. And her new album 30 is coming out in November, and I'm so excited. So
I have the most vivid memory of singing a medley of Adele songs in 8th grade choir.
Oh.
And so now I'm just imagining all of the future 8th graders singing a medley of this new album. And it's really funny to me.
When I was in 7th and 8th grade band back in junior high, I played the clarinet, and the band, we played Adele's Rolling in the Deep so many times. But I got so interested in playing it that I actually learned to study Rolling in the Deep by myself on clarinet, and I actually got to play it in front of the whole school when it was 8th grade graduation.
Oh, wow. That's impressive.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah, I know, but then my music teacher's going to be like, why didn't you mention this to me, before, you graduated? I'm like, you never asked. But, I mean, it's not a question that I love Adele because her lyrics are so deep and personal, and, her music always just, hits you,
Yeah.
I can relate to it. And I love that about her. And the funniest thing about Adele, and I'm just going to bring up Ed Sheeran for just a second, his new album is actually coming out around the same time as Adele's.
Yeah, there's going to be a really awesome week. November's going to be awesome because it's going to be first week Taylor Swift, second week
Really?
Adele, third week Ed Sheeran.
Wait, when is Taylor supposed to come out with her album?
November 12th.
Oh, I just remember that. She sure is, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be depressing. That November's going to be so depressing because it's going to be new Adele album.
Woo.
The re-releasings of Red, which is her breakup album. But more so than some others. And then Ed Sheeran, it's going to be such a depressing month, but I'm ready for it. I'm so ready for it.
Depressing. I mean, I don't really consider Taylor's album more of a breakup. I mean, some of it is, but some of it she does perform really upbeat songs on the album. So I would say it's half peppy and half breakup.
Yeah.
So, but
just like a normal breakup.
Yeah. Reminds me of how single I am.
Hey, and she's going to be releasing 22 just in time for 2022.
Really?
Yeah, she's releasing in November because it's in Red.
I am living under a rock when it comes to these things. Dang it.
Well, I'm obsessed with Taylor Swift, so.
Of course you are.
I listened to Red, the whole album, twice today, plus the Lover album 1.5 times today.
That's something I can see you doing.
But I mean, I do listen to a lot of music more than most people, but it was specifically Taylor Swift today.
I beg to differ.
More than most people, or more than you?
More than most people.
Nah. I don't think a lot of people listen to 4 albums a day.
Okay, take that back.
No, I listen to Rush every day, a lot. Maybe not 40 times. I feel like I was going to go somewhere with that, but I totally forgot what I was going to say.
What is Rush?
It's like a Canadian prog rock band from the late 70s.
I've listened to a little bit of Rush, specifically in a really beat up car though, when I thought I was gonna die. Rush was playing in the background. Because so many speeding laws were being broken that day.
Yeah, so I feel like it's just kind of a rule, maybe not a law, but it's a rule. If you're going to listen to Rush, you have to be in a beat-up old car and breaking a lot of traffic violations. like I've been there. I'm sure that everybody that's listened to Rush has been in that same exact position, so I understand.
Yeah.
I'm left out because like I've never heard of this band. And,
Oh.
like, you know, I'm the type of person who likes to listen to more mainstream music. I mean, I'm down to listen to any types of music, but for me, I'm just more of like, you know, the mainstream, like
Adele.
and
Ed Sheeran.
Ariana Grande, love you, but
Sponsor us.
Sponsor us.
yeah. But anyway, but like I'm a dancer, so I have to listen to like all different types of music.
Right.
So I'm down to listen to that. Like I'm down for recommendations if you guys happen to bring some up. So
See, I'm the type of person who makes like a playlist a day.
really?
Yes. I have so many playlists on Spotify.
Oh wow.
So I've got you covered.
Yeah, I did make a lot of playlists. I have pretty much the same playlist that I made on Spotify. They're on my Apple Music account. And I have those for special occasions. So
I just got Apple Music because it came with my phone for whatever reason. And I really prefer Spotify.
that was the thing, like, and I use Spotify a lot because I had an Android phone growing up, and I haven't had an iPhone for like 6 years until last year. So when I got my iPhone, I started using Apple Music, and I couldn't really contemplate which one was better.
Right.
I like them both equally, but the only thing that I don't like is that with Spotify, you have the music and the podcast. I mean, with Apple, they just have a certain app for podcasts. I would just like to have everything that I'm listening to onto one app.
Right.
I've never really gotten into Spotify. Before that, I would just kind of pirate all my music.
Fair.
Fair enough.
I like Apple Music a lot. It's a lot more I don't know. Spotify is good.
User-friendly.
Spotify is really user-friendly too. I've just always used Apple Music.
I mean, as long as you get the discount, then it's
Yes,
okay.
$5
Right.
a month, beautiful.
$4.99.
And you get Hulu and
Right.
something else.
Well, you get
Showtime?
Yeah, you get extensions, but I don't do that
Oh,
anymore.
if it's with a student discount.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like I don't do that anymore because I just looked a few weeks ago that Hulu is actually like giving out a lower student discount for $1.99 a month.
I feel like
That's good.
the math equates about the same.
Well, yeah, I feel that, but like me, I'm just trying to save money because like I'm
Fair.
a broke college student.
Oh, boy, I feel that.
Well, speaking of being broke, this computer made me go broke. But the good thing about it is that, since I use Apple Music, I've got Apple Music on here. It just makes it so much easier to pirate music and then put it right onto your phone. It's great. It's awesome.
Yeah, especially
And-
they're all connected.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's the one thing I don't really like about Apple though, is that you need like all the devices
I know.
to make it like work all well together. I guess I don't know, but
I know. Like even like on my Apple Watch, like with Apple Music, you can actually while your Apple Watch is charging, you can actually put music on your Apple Watch while it's downloading and charging overnight. And that's what I do because most of the time I like to take walks and I like to work out, and it's very convenient if my phone is like on a low battery or if it's charging and I can't use it. I'll always have my Apple Watch.
You
I
can
did
play
not know that was a
music off
thing.
of your watch.
Yeah, but the thing is, you would just have to put it on the charger, add the songs to your Apple Watch to download it. I mean, you would have to like, it's a whole thing. I can tell you about it later.
Yeah.
But you would just have to go into like the Apple Watch app and then like go to music, and then you have to put your Apple Watch on the charger and then add whatever songs you want to put on your Apple Watch, and then it'll add it for you and download it while it's on the charger, and then it's done.
That's crazy.
that sounds too complicated
yeah,
for me.
I just will listen to it. I'll just continue to listen on my phone.
I mean, I'm very tech savvy. I just like to figure things
Oh,
out.
not
so.
me. I'm so not tech savvy that this is Drew's laptop.
Yet I keep on forgetting that thing is huge.
It's so big.
I wanted to get a 16-inch like that, but it was not in the budget.
That is fair.
Take it from someone who had a 16-inch computer for 4 years when I first started college. Rest in peace, by the way. But
The college or the computer.
it was a little too big for my preference. But my great grandmother got me that laptop, and it was very personal for me. So
Yeah.
I kept it for the past 4 years until it died on me last year.
Oh, that's so sad. Plus, you have to replace it so soon.
Yeah.
Like, might as well get the cheaper one because you're gonna have to replace it in 4 years anyways.
Yeah. But then, like, the thing with that laptop that I had, I was constantly holding on to it that I would pay good money to get it fixed. But then, like, it got fixed partially, but not to the point where it was working the way that I wanted it to. So I had to let it go. And I got a MacBook finally after manifesting it. So, yeah.
I know on iPhones they have like the little widgets things, and I have one that's for music, and it says like, it shows like what you've listened to most recently, and it's only Taylor Swift for me.
You and Taylor Swift.
I
I
love her. What can I say? I'm a big fan.
Well,
which is a new thing. I wasn't like, I knew of Taylor Swift, but I wasn't a huge fan.
Yeah.
Up until like Evermore.
Yeah, you're probably gonna hate me for this. I mean, I did like Taylor Swift at the beginning, but then like towards when she was getting a little bit more like poppy and like more like less country, I didn't really listen to her that much. And like, you know, there were some things that I thought about her that I'm not gonna explain. But then I realized that, you know, she's really grown and mature as an artist, and you know, now looking back, I'm like, now I feel bad that I didn't follow her music as much as I should have, because she's just one of those artists that can just like break boundaries and like, you know, make you love her music if you're a fan or not. And it took me a minute to get there. I listened to Lover when it first came out, and I instantly fell in love with her again.
Yeah.
I promise that you'll never find another like me.
I listen to the Lover album specifically when I'm working out because of it being so upbeat. Like, it's so nice.
Yeah, I pretty much listen to pop, like, you know, whenever I'm working out. But then, like I said, I'll change it from now and again. Like, I also love pop rock, so, or any rock music in general.
Pop Rocks, the candy.
Pop Rock, sponsor us.
Pop Rocks, sponsor us.
Send us some boxes. I mean, it is Halloween coming up. So.
Hey, you know we'll incorporate it in the show.
Right?
Absolutely. Just like I'm putting in the thingo. If you have any, you know, needs.
Hey, yeah, sponsor us. Red background.
We're sponsored by Thingo. You know, we got the stickers.
Yeah.
If you want to get a sticker, go to at What Is a Thingo on Instagram. They're like $5 a piece. This is a limited edition one.
I don't know, but I'll check it out. But
my laptop that I use is like covered in stickers, but like on the inside.
Yeah.
Because I have a case on it, and I like that the case looks like, so I don't want to like cover it up.
I needed to get a case. This was way too expensive to just slap stickers on here, so I got a case just for stickers.
Like, yeah, me too. I got a case for this, and I have stickers on here, and then some stickers I have from my old laptop, and then some of them I bought just recently because I've been obsessed with the show Roswell, New Mexico.
Oh yeah.
And like I had to get stickers, like on the right side or the left side, I don't know which one it is, but
one of them.
It has the Roswell, New Mexico. It has one sticker with all the characters on it, and then it has a little symbol at the bottom of like the show. Like, I'm obsessed with that show. I love it. So
if you want to see a lot of stickers, you should see my fridge.
Oh.
It's covered in stickers. It's like a sticker collage, so it's stickers on top of stickers. Like, you can't see any of the actual fridge.
I feel like that's very 70s, like, esque, like, look. I kind of like that.
It didn't start out, like, that wasn't my intended goal with the fridge. I just continued to get stickers, and I continued to put them on there, and then I was like, oh.
You have an addiction.
Yeah. It was a problem. And most of the stickers are from late night.
Okay.
So it's like, I get a sticker or lot from late night, and then I put them on the fridge, and now I have a lot of stickers on my fridge.
Okay.
Late night fridge run.
Yeah, exactly.
But what are you guys currently listening to right now? Like,
great question. I have a really weird music taste. I will listen to just about anything.
You're like, okay.
Well, I didn't know if Kat wanted to get into it first.
It's okay.
But I listen to like a little bit of everything. Usually, I listen to Rush or like punk when I'm walking to classes in the morning, which is really weird. You know, you wake up and at 9 o'clock and you start heading to class and you put on some Dead Kennedys. It's like a weird thing to do. But I listen to a lot of Rush, a lot of classic rock, Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd,
Nice.
Aerosmith, Van Halen. The Smiths. People
I have
don't
a
like that, though.
playlist you would really like.
Send it over.
Well, I do like all those people, but I'm currently listening to Drake, Certified Lover Boy, because I love Drake. And like, I just remember I was in BSA, which is the Black Student Association Club. There was like a whole debate going on between Drake's Certified Lover Boy album and Kanye West's Donda. And I'm not really a big fan of Kanye West. I like some of his music. I like most of his songs, but not really as much as I love with Drake. And you know, that album, it wasn't some of Drake's best work for me, but it was a really good album. And Kanye, like, everybody was so anticipated by Kanye, and I really wanted to listen to this album in particular just because it was named Donda, which was after his mom. So I was intrigued to listen to it, but after 2 songs, I was like, I go with Drake.
I had the exact same experience. Like, I turned on Donda, like, the day it dropped, that morning, I started listening to it, and I was like, wow, this is really bad. And then I kept listening to it, and I'm like, okay, it's all right. I haven't listened to Certified Lover Boy, though.
Ouch.
I've heard it's good.
It is good.
I don't know anything about it, though.
It's okay.
See, I've actually listened to neither. So,
I don't know.
Is that like a flex?
no, it's like, please don't kill me.
Oh no, I
No.
won't. I'm just gonna scar you emotionally.
And speaking of Kanye West, he just legally got his name
I was
changed
gonna
to
bring
Ye.
that. I was going to bring that up.
Is it
Yay?
yay or ye?
I thought it's Y-E.
I say it like Ye because Y-E is the end of Kanye, so
No,
Ye.
but then when you say it like that, it just like looks like you spelled Y-A-Y, like yay.
Yay.
I know in Shakespearean times, Y-E was yay.
It might be Ye.
But
maybe he's a Shakespeare enthusiast.
I've been pronouncing it ye. My friend sent me a screenshot of that and was like, can you believe this? And I was like, I'm a little more focused on like the rest of your notifications. Please clear your notifications.
I never do that.
No,
I need to.
I always do that.
I never clear my apps either.
Mine's
Clean
the
your
exact
apps?
opposite. Clear off the notifications.
Oh, yeah. I get a lot of notifications from Instagram and Twitter, so I get like only the people that I follow, like people that I like. I get notifications from them all the time, and excuse me. And usually in the morning I look at it and then I'll just like clear, because like I won't really look at all of them, but I'll look at some of them later.
Yeah, I clear mine so fast because I can't stand having notifications.
I've gotten used to it because I just remember when I was little and in high school, I would always try to like follow all the like celebrities that I loved, and like I would try to like turn on the post notifications bell and get notifications from them. But it got to the point where it got a little bit annoying for my mom because she would always hear the text tone go off on my iPad or on my phone. She was like, okay, can you please turn that off, please? I'm like, sorry. So now I just limit myself to like people that I actually are invested into, so that it can like not make the people that I love annoyed by me, but at least it'll like make me feel like I'm not doing as much.
See, that's how I feel about Andy Grammer. So my mom really loves Andy Grammer, and she owns a business. So she set Honey, I'm Good as her ringtone, and she gets phone calls every 10 minutes. So I hear that song so much that now anytime I hear it, I'm like, Mom?
I wouldn't be able to do it.
I
can't stand
I
that
like
song.
got conditioned to hate that song.
I hated it ever
Yeah,
since
I
it
can
first
see that.
dropped. It's just not like
It's
good.
yeah.
But I'm pretty sure we've all had that one ringtone where we had on our phone where we've had it on for a really long time.
And now you hear it and you're
Yeah.
like, oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That was me for a little while.
I just had to change my like waking up tone because every time I would hear it, I would like immediately get super anxious because I was like, oh, it's so jarring.
I know. And sometimes it just depends on what ringtone you have, because it can either be really loud or really low.
Right.
And like, it can either be a song that you either don't want to hear or you want to wake up to. And like I had a combination of both. I was like, whenever it went off, I was like,
Yeah, never.
okay, here we go.
If you want to ruin a song, make it your ringtone.
Exactly.
Yeah, I made that mistake for a while. I am a heavy sleeper and I have a lot of trouble getting up in the mornings. So I, for a
Not
long
alone in
time,
that.
I had my ringtone set to Van Halen's "You Really Got Me." So I would wake up to that every morning, and after about 1 week, I was like, I hate this song, I hate Van Halen, I'm just going to throw it all in the trash.
Fair.
As soon as I took it off, I was like, that song's great. I love the song now.
I feel like it just depends on what song you have as your ringtone, because if you really love the song and you have it on your phone for a while, you're not going to get tired of it. But if it's like a song that you listen to and you like it, but then you've had it on your phone for a long time and you start to get annoyed by it, yeah, that's different. But,
Yeah.
you know. But we unfortunately got to wrap up right now. You guys were so fun to have on today. I want to thank you guys for joining me, as always. My two very special people.
Aw, we're special.
Thanks for having us
Thank
again.
you.
We love being on the podcast.
I know.
Or me, I don't think that you've been on here yet.
I
Yes,
have.
and you have too.
I know I have.
I've been, but the one time I was this year at least was through Zoom.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
I don't remember that.
You'll have
weren't-
to watch the episode.
Yeah.
But thank you guys for joining us this week, and we will see you guys next week for another fun episode to talk about whatever it is that we want to talk about. So you guys have a good week. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye.